Hey y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's your ROH on Honor Club 100, January 23rd, 2025. I'm your host. And watch along in live reactions. I'm your host, Deven, as always. How we doing, y'all, on this fine Thursday evening? Not used to going live here. We normally do the Discord watch parties for ROH, but we figured 100 episodes. We did it for Boxing Room Brawl. Boxing Room Brawl. There we go. Nailed it. First time every time. We did that one, so we're like, why not go for this one as well? Let's see how it does, because there were some inquiries about it last time. There's been some inquiries since. And so we're like, all right, let's see how y'all feel. Wow, just a weekly Ring of Honor show. Nice. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, right? I'm really hoping we get something, but it's kind of mind-blowing to me that there isn't, like, some segment specifically themed around the 100th episode celebration. So there is that. But nonetheless, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up on your way, and if you could be so kind before we get settled here in the show, those thumbs up do a lot in boosting us in the algorithm, help us get discovered by those who might be looking for the watch-along vibes, particularly for something like ROH, which doesn't have a lot of coverage on it. I looked around and, like, there's maybe one other watch-along, at least as of last month, there was, like, one other watch-along stream for ROH going on, and there's only, like, 3 or 4, like, channels at all that do post-show coverage for it. So it's like, okay, there's a void to be filled, you know? And I imagine there's those who are looking for those eyes. Because we already, like I said, we do the watch party over on Discord, so it's appointment viewing one way or the other for the community. We want to see how far that extends. Yo, Lone Star, welcome in for some ROH, huh? I am doing well indeed. I hope you are as well. Hope Thursday afternoon has been good to you. Considering is watching the best Mortos kill someone. That was probably not a typo. Something that was... Ooh, a Sammy Jericho crossing of paths would be interesting. If we at least had one of them having a segment announced, I feel like that should be done. Because, I'm not going to lie, I think Sammy taking the ROH World title off of Jericho would not be a bad move. But it's all a matter of what you do with whoever beats Jericho for the title. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Do you normally watch do you normally keep up with Ring of Honor, Lone Star? Or are you stopping by for the occasion? We'll trying it out for the occasion, I should say. It was not. Luckily, we do not need to do any Nord stuff. I'm Bandito to beat Jericho. I get that. I guess I'm now right back in the camp of, like, wait until he's ready to go kind of thing, because it took him like a year and a half to come back and immediately was put back on the shelf. Injury is completely unrelated, but that notwithstanding, I'm just concerned for his well-being, and I don't want him to rush back too soon. Not to say he did. I honestly don't think he did. It's hard to say someone rushed back after a year and a half. For a shoulder injury at that. But it's just one of those things. Like, I want him to take his time, get better, so I'm not sitting here anticipating him being involved in the immediate future, you know? I usually don't watch it, but I read some wrestlers that I know are like, oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Lewis. AOY, one of them leaving the leg was going to try and make the show, but coworker called out. No worries, my dude. You have a wonderful, safe, and easy evening at work. And yes, do stop by if and when you can, but otherwise, just have a good night, my man. We almost didn't have this theme anymore. Battle Cry. I didn't even realize it when he was coming out to it last night at first either, but I was like, oh, when someone pointed it out, it was great to notice. Hey there, Hassan. We do not have anyone wrestling it. The show has yet to start. Thank you much, Wyatt. Can't bet for how wrestling... No. What? Well, alright, I'm going to put a pause to that. I think it is probably best for me to do so. Alright. And yes, I do believe the audio is available for sync here, y'all. If not, don't worry. Don't worry if you can't watch it on your own. Like everything we watch along here, we have it sidecasted in the Discord. So that can help y'all save some money. As we know, nowadays there's like 20 different streaming services for wrestling. Probably more. So you can't wait for Saturday night. That's coming up on Saturday night. Saturday night's main event will be a watch party for us personally. So shoot, want to start. I'm gonna try this. Okay, I just guess we're just waiting for the show to start here. It's weird how it's. There we go. Never mind. Collision style cold open.
Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Hey, here we are. ROH episode 100. Here's to 100 more, and then 100 more, and then 100 more, and then 100 more. Ha!
Okay. That was fun. So is he just gonna not come back after that title? Like, holy crap, when he dropped the title to Jericho, I remember a lot of us were feeling like he was supposed to lead back to that.
Welcome everyone. Happy 100th episode of ROH on HonorClub. Ian Riccaboni Caprice calling tonight. Two of the best champions we've ever had in Ring of Honor history. Shibata, Katsuyori, Shibata.
Case of Agony have proven over the last 100 episodes that they're one of the top tag teams in ROH. You'll find out why tonight.
Okay, look at them putting this spin on everything.
Well, you talk about momentum. Last week, we saw these
Yes.
and that all-star 8-man tag this week. The Outrunners back
Don't worry
in
about that.
tag team action.
Taya Valkyrie is back tonight, Riccaboni. She's not alone. Diana Peralta is here. The Vendetta's here. We're in for a cold night because they're taking on
Former women's world champion in her corner. Outrunners, yes, we got the Outrunners on.
From top flight, she has an
So she's fully adapted the baddie
stepping up to the plate.
moniker.
Marshall called his shot.
Oh, we're opening with this. I so thought this was going to be the main event. All right. So we're here now.
And that match starts now.
This contest set for one fall is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
What do I see? Oh,
Proceeding over the introductions for the Ring of Honor World
What do you mean?
Television title bout.
Introducing first
this Doom gimmick.
from Freehold, New Jersey.
We're in the Doom. Yup. I always forget that he's got this Doom thing. Now, when it comes to QT, I'm anticipating the music he came out to during his time with the Factory. What's called the Falconry? What? Outrunners came straight out of Vice City. 100%. No, like if Vice City had a pro wrestling mission, specifically Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I mean, you remember me talking about actual Vice City, but when I hear the term Vice City, despite the fact that I'm South Floridian, I think of the video game before I think of Miami. Hey, oh, what's up, rap? Welcome in.
Kilos, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Komander.
But he's facing a man with the wind in his sails. The wind at his back. A ton of momentum, Commander Caprice.
Absolutely, man. By storm, Komander has become Ring of Honor
Let me put the pen down. You better know.
just like that. He has proven that he's
Mark Retardie.
at any time.
No worries. Yo, I just looked over at Alex Abrahantes' gear, and it's so DBZ-esque. What? Yeah, I was talking about GTA. Okay, just making sure. Because, contrary to popular belief, GTA Vice City is not an accurate depiction of Miami, even in the 1980s.
Unfortunately, the speed bump came with the
It's closer to reality than I'd like to admit, though.
took Commander to a 10-minute time limit draw. QT Marshall.
Respect that QT Marshall is giving basically.
And then cold open, and we go straight. We had a cold open with Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe chatted it up, and then we came into Ian and Caprice running down the card.
In Mexico, a lot of folks sleep on Marshall.
I don't either. If you've been in a ring with him, you can't sleep on him. But if
The
somebody
util stuff.
or whatever it is,
TK should have taken the CW deal for.
decides to pull off, I can understand that. But if you've ever been in a
Wait, what? The CW deal? That was a thing? I never caught wind of that. I know that there was discussions, and I do think that it's still being shopped around now. But I had no idea that CW was an option for them. Because, yeah, absolutely, I agree. If they had the chance to be on CW, they should have been. It still would have been the biggest platform Ring of Honor's ever been on.
QT was acting like he had this in the bag, kind of playing with Komander there, and Komander's letting him know.
Can you see the irony? Well, yes, you see he's I forget what he...
When he became champion, it lined up to defend it, but Komander
What was it?
challenges come with
What was his moniker in AAA? He's harpening back to his AAA run last year. Or the year before, I guess, technically.
The size of Komander, who is up now on the turnbuckle. I
Got
think
it.
they see the size and mistake it for weakness. Yeah. When we've
Okay,
seen it is quite
shoulder check.
smooth, 'cause moves like that take
So
it
smooth.
with speed, come easy.
Absolutely. If the momentum's in the favor of Komander, Komander is leading the match, and that's just the way it goes. It's QT's Marshall.
Beautiful transition into the waist control.
The only way to try to do that is to hold on that turnbuckle like he just did, hook to the rope.
Yeah, O'Connor roll blocked, and it is Komander up and around. QT needs that strength, needs that 6'2" size.
Sink that weight. Yep, sink that weight. Grab that balance.
That's exactly
Now
what...
he has hold of Komander. Let's see what he does. Nothing.
Now YouTube just giving you the yeah, that's hilarious. It's happened though, but I mean, yes.
Marshall for a run.
It's bound to happen, you know. This isn't a stream we normally do. The channel never streams on Thursdays, that kind of stuff.
He was quite effective in that proving ground, slowing things down. Will he go for that here tonight?
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Komander was spiked on his head.
Bro is slumped sideways.
Great combination there from the challenger. Title is on the line here tonight.
I tell you, Rick Abani, the main thing that QT was trying to do was get hold of Komander. The big guy's trying to grab the small guy, plant him hard, but QT Marshall did more than that. Spiking Komander on his head. Now QT's bringing it to the outside.
Well, Ray, I don't think that C2 deal is still on the table, should it have been out there. But yeah, I need to look into that more. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter one way or the other, but if they had the chance to be on CW in 2023 and it was turned down because TK thought he could get a bigger deal, man, that's upsetting.
He can slow things down, take it to the outside.
But that's neither here nor there right now. Man's busting his hand on the ring post.
Win against Steel, and right now QT's Marshall hand is hurt. Gonna make him hard to grab hold to his opponent. Let's see what he does inside the ring, or see if Komander can.
Using that hand just fine, buddy.
Low rope elbow, I like it.
Wow. With finesse, two. And that's a great move.
There's so much about QT that makes him a great wrestler. The way he carries himself, the way he moves. Even right now, he's thinking but taking his time, intentionally slowing the match down for Komander.
And you're getting a Commander chant. Go on.
Well, that's the amazing thing about Marshall. You look at his credentials. He's held titles all over the world. The one place he's is missing is ROH. Oh, that's motivated.
Let's go. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was going to start lighting him up with some more chops.
Pop up. Oh, big forearm. Wow.
No.
Now, I wonder if Komander takes any offense.
He was rocked off of that.
Colors, you know?
Wow. Standing
Suplex
crocodile,
him.
I wonder. Wow. Nice. Beautiful moonsault.
It's like a suplex slam of sorts.
Wow.
Springboard moonsault is not something I'm used to seeing from him. I know he can do it, but it's just like, wow.
About this guy. He's dangerous at all times.
Mine's all prettier than Jericho's. No, like, actually, though.
2013 is a motivated man who's recovered from neck surgery.
Yeah.
You should like everything about this guy, the perseverance, but then he does things like that. He grabs at the mask, tears at the mask, gets in the cheap shots.
It's like everywhere he's gotten with the dirt under his fingernails, and that's the thing that turns people off to him.
And that is what Komander will have.
Alex Abrahantes is such a cheerleader. It's kind of wild to me.
Smartly going for the mask here.
But that's the thing about QT. He's smart about everything he does. Without even
Putting him off. Okay,
cheating,
no, he still lands on his feet, though.
that he uses. People see in the moral
Okay, so the top rope plan's been abandoned, but he's got him in the tree of woe.
Mask now. Komander has to futz with the mask. Take his attention.
Like, actually, like, I try not to harp on it too much, but dude is just...
one leg free, Komander
He brings too much attention to himself.
body weights on it, trap both of them. My goodness, that is core strength personified. And now Komander on the inside, QT on the outside.
Yo.
I like where this is headed.
Let me get this diagonal dive.
Komander
So sick with it.
Delivers the champion. Changes the tide.
Turn that around real quick.
Human highlight reel. Computers can't even do that, Riccaboni.
I had to stop and think about what was happening. The precision footwork, unreal. And now Marshall, springboard again, high cross body. Marshall back.
Nice smooth slide up to his feet again.
Now the champion around the world. Oh, facebuster. Two.
Damn, that was pretty close off that face buster.
Gonna have to keep his head inside of it.
This is what we've come to love about 100 episodes of ROH here on Honor Club. Komander, the first time we saw him, was added to a 0 hour at a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
He's taken that opportunity, become a staple here at Ring of Honor, become the world television.
Damn, that's a
Riccaboni,
shot.
how many people have came here just with an opportunity? This guy came with an opportunity last year.
good.
He's the champion.
Oh, but it may not be for long as Marshall takes the opportunity, catches his breath.
It's got like shoulder pads, so it feels more Vegeta-esque, but I'm not sure.
That's what happens when you're in the ring with the veteran.
Because at one point they all wore that armor.
Cancels call for that diamond cutter.
Diamond cutter.
Oh, turned into a backslide.
Backslide. Two. Whoa. And Komander had to know that was coming. Taught to Marshall
Well.
by DDP himself.
Turned it into the diamond cutter. Yo.
Nowhere.
Oh, it took a little too long to get into that cover.
QT.
Oh my god, don't do that to me. I really thought he was gonna get. Oh man.
And I gotta think if Marshall would have hit the one he lined up for, he had better leg positioning, he had a better squatting position, had better leverage. He hit the move he needed to hit, but he didn't hit the one he wanted.
Tell you what, though, he's definitely in control. It only matters what Marshall does next, whether he becomes Ring of Honor new champion or not. And he's grabbing the chair.
Caught for real. Actually, Goten, I think, is the only one who did not wear that armor.
That'd be crazy. Get yourself disqualified.
What are you doing with the belt, dog?
Close to winning
Come on
your
now.
own.
Come on now. Not about to pull a Diamante and throw your own match.
Salinas, Alex Abrahantes. Whoa!
Alex doing his job right there.
Alex.
Springboard. Komander.
Shot.
Oh, caught.
Yep, one too many times.
Look at that.
Turned it into a powerbomb. Nope. Sunset flip powerbomb. Let's go.
Whoa!
I would have bought it.
Knocking on the door.
Tell you the velocity Komander got on that sunset flip. QT hit the back of his head in the wrong side of town now.
Lindo. Is it on the way? Crowd rallying behind Komander.
Oh, he's underneath the ropes and everything.
The balance, the breath. You see the big QT.
Wow.
So smart. Wait a minute. Komander with the
Oh, wow. And the way he had less height to clear because of the ramp's slight angle.
There on his knees,
Are
facing
we
the
getting a
challenge.
squash match tonight? Oh, yeah.
Just dodged the bullet that everybody thought was going to finish him off.
And that is the intelligence, the continued intelligence of QT Marshall.
The outside of the ring, this is dangerous on this ramp here.
Yeah, he really did. Much respect. Landing on that ramp would be rough. For real, I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, your knees.
That Abrahantes.
Yep.
Now what? Now he's got, and I gotta wonder
That was a rough shot.
himself in harm's way.
Well, a manager is supposed to make sure it's a fair fight. That's one reason they get licensed. Wait a second.
Oh,
Mexican
the destroyer on
That's what cost,
the apron.
that's what cost Komander the
What are we thinking here?
There's Komander.
Bro, with another. What? How do you. The misdirection to your own. I can't even explain how crazy that was.
For the move that he's retained his title with so many times.
So much rotation. And then, yeah, Rogue Walk shooting star.
Champion retained.
Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Might be the man physics forgot. Right?
Week after week, Komander would turn in some of the most impressive athletic achievements we've seen here on ROH.
Excellent title defense for him. Landing.
A very game
Richards punching air somewhere at that double destroyer.
Is see this win that Komander just got. Komander is definitely ready for
Damn, the way in the last week I have heard several shots at Stevie Richards. Yo.
oh wow.
Yo. Lee Johnson's been chasing this championship for like 2 years.
He's come within an eyelash. He almost beat Kyle Fletcher for it this summer.
Another former member of the Factory. Wow, I can't throw them. I'm mixing up all my words.
We could be seeing the next matchup.
State that with me.
television.
Love Stevie like that. No, very, very respected personality, but yeah, it is funny how lately his opinions are getting under people's skin one way or the other. Stevie genuinely hates destroyers. So, oh, does he? Oh, okay.
One night in the City of Angels, the whole world will set its eyes on our revolution. AEW Revolution, live from Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles.
We send our thoughts to those in Los Angeles, and we hope everyone can
And
join
here
us.
comes Leila Gray.
It's about a 7-1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Queens, New York, Leila Gray.
Top flights, Leila Gray.
A big coup having her in a Ring of Honor ring. But when you leave an open contract, yeah, sometimes you get a big name return. Let's go back to Justin.
And her
Understood.
Marty Bell.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Marty Bell returning to ROH.
I was gonna say it's been a bit since we've seen her.
Fan of Marty Bell, Riccaboni. See her here in Ring of Honor. Anytime I see her here, I know it's gonna be a great matchup. And Leila Gray, you know, I'm from Queens herself, Riccaboni.
Big pops. Hey there, Dresden. Welcome in, friend. How goes it?
We have on tap, of course, brand new Top Flight gear on shopaew.com. Leila Gray, part of Top Flight, and those Athletes Rule shirts and Athletes Suck shirts on shophonor.com.
Which one's selling the most between the Suns?
Yo, intense arm drag.
Athletes Suck
But the graps from Leila Gray.
Oh, look at this.
Good on her too, because I've heard recently she's really been wanting to get in there more, to do shit like this, and she's out here doing it.
100 episodes Caprice. Think about our
She's just been wanting to wrestle.
from Japan has wrestled by my count in 47 of the 100 episodes. Wrestled in nearly every other episode and is so committed to ROH that she's sending in matches from Japan that we've seen highlights for.
I tell you what, like her or not, man, she's been a tremendous champion. And I'm surprised it's just 47 episodes because there was a time where I thought I saw Athena every week, and most of the time in the proving grounds or in a championship match and doing it with pride and never having the same match twice. And every time
Yeah, you see, the thing is, Athena didn't become champion until like, I want to say like episode 13 or 14, right around the time, if I'm not mistaken, Death Before Dishonor, 2023 is when she won the title. Guess it was Final Battle 2023. I might be wrong.
No holds barred match for the United Center with Kiera Hogan. I think back to Ronda Rousey.
That's so rare.
Athena said needed a
Where'd you get
challenge.
that?
Ronda Rousey answering back in Los Angeles. You talk about marquee moments here on Honor Club. Athena's been a part of almost all of them.
Layla Gray just hit a 360 neck breaker on Marty Bell here, going up to the top flight. As Layla Gray going to the top, I haven't seen Layla.
Is she
Gray
gonna
on the top
dive?
a lot.
Oh, and
Yeah.
maybe
Damn.
that's why the veteran intelligence of Marty Bell able to
The temple could be.
That's what a lot of people don't realize, that
Anyway.
Marty Bell is a veteran. She's always
Ooh.
looked young, always beautiful.
That's a shot,
20
Hex.
years of experience behind her.
And this is a great matchup as Bell with an opportunity. Irish whip now into the corner and charging in. Oh! And I think that's one of the
Nice.
great moments we've had with Willow Nightingale in our women's division, who's went on done some big
Good
things
on them.
in Japan, big clothesline and an AEW.
Okay, Marty getting some offense in.
Favorite times, man, trying to.
She's flexing a little too much, though. She needs to stay on top of it.
And look at this cover. One. I appreciate you letting me bite your style a little bit.
Nah,
on
man,
that.
send us together, bro. One team.
And we've been together all 100 episodes. And then some. Counting back. Oh, back to the four.
Hey there, Dara. It's going pretty good.
Appreciate that. We never
We're on the second match currently. Leila Gray versus Marty Bell.
What could have been because of this great extension. We're seeing these great athletes here into the Honor Club era.
You see that?
Was that
And she does hair. Yes. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure she has a role in the company outside of being an on-screen talent. They just stopped bringing her on because it didn't fit
wait a minute, cover? What? Thank you for
Britt's character at the time. And then Britt was injured. The longest, it still never fit her character to
and it's Marty
bring Reba back out.
really taking the advantage on Leila here. Oh, and to your earlier point, maybe
Reba, not Rebel.
surprising for those who know what kind of competitor Marty is, but Leila has a lot of heart, Caprice.
Yeah, that's the surprise right there because
Yes, Star. I think we still got like 5 matches on tonight.
This wouldn't even be an upset. If
Got it all listed in the description.
because we know more of Leila Gray here, but I'm
Yeah,
used to
Marty
seeing
Bell has
Marty
been
Bell
talking
in
some
championship
mad
matches.
trash.
Settings.
And this is a great test for both women as Leila Gray clothesline Bell though with a forearm.
And not a lot of power behind that clothesline or forearm. With Leila Gray, she's gonna have to bring some starch behind it. That was starchy.
And Gray, big clothesline, sends Bell down. And pump kick, Bell into the corner.
Leila's arm gimmicks have like slid down her wrist at this point.
Whoa,
Technically 6 match. Yep,
ladder.
because the throwback.
And running, got it. Beautiful neck breaker. Holding on.
Wow, okay.
Dragon sleeper.
Spin around.
Okay. Marty's got a tap. Bell, Bell's got nowhere to go. Wow.
Okay. Submission victory for Leila Gray. Was not ready for the submission victory.
For Leila Gray.
When you put the combinations together, stand on the neck, working on a body part, breaking it down. Leila Gray, if she continues to do this, she's gonna be
Thing is, like sometimes they're good, but the thing, what they always are disrupting the flow.
Championship caliber opponent Leila Gray. Huge victory here tonight on ROH 100.
We're the Outrunners.
Hey.
Happen to meet the look and the attitude. You know the Outrunners got the stuff. Where do you stash all of your stuff?
They throw this clip on every week.
I thought I had my. I'm glad you asked. Check out the Outrunners. My official fan.
The stuff.
Carry it all. Your killer shades, your sun goggles, your mustache gel, your self bronzer, turbo Floyd headband, bananas, towels, resistance bands, and another fanny pack.
Another fanny.
Packs a punch. Yeah.
It's so, the way the banana's still sticking out of it.
Place to stash your stuff. Get the Outrunners fanny pack now. Go to shopaw.com to get all your Outrunners gear today.
Well, I'm fired up after
Oh, they're coming out right now. Okay, bet.
lost so much stuff in my fanny pack. It's crazy.
This is a tag team contest at 4-1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Miami Beach, Florida. Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the
Here they come.
Runner.
Oh no. Can he not smack? Oh no, because of where the ramp is, they can't smack the fucking camps. Damn it. That's so funny.
8-man tag victory. Tag team division heating up. MXM made the collect.
I low-key thought Truth was about to hop off the ramp so he could smack the apron like he does.
Right there, too, as we head back to Justin.
And their opponents, Rosario Grillo and John Cruz.
Classic.
Grillo and Cruz. John Cruz on the right. Formidable tag team. We saw
That guitar.
Rosario Grillo lately. It's been impressive. As John Cruz always has that.
People actually dislike the Outrunners. That's how you know they're successful.
Been there before. He has a lot of experience. But the combined experience in that ring might be over 100 years with combining.
Here, pal.
Wow. It's an electrified code of honor.
The way he's selling it like a taser, and the way Grillo is just like,
To sign a contract made
I'm so amused right now.
latest Ring of Honor Jazzwares Vault action figures. I'll tell you what, Caprice, they've had some huge sales as of late, especially into the New Year's. Collar elbow tie-up. There's a Ring of Honor Heroes bundle where you can get Future Shock. Nigel McGinnis.
Hey there, Hassel. We got the Outrunners up against Rosario Grillo and John Cruz.
You can
Yo! Kept it going. That's the way.
This Outrunners, my goodness.
They would fly off the ship. Now, would they go in the vault or would they go in the new?
That was hilarious. He lost control of him midair and still just like fell out.
That's a whole new line. It would be them and Tony Storm if Tony remembers where she's at in the space-time continuum.
There are timeouts if I say there's timeouts.
Speaking of timeouts for Rosario Grillo, calling for the timeout here.
There's no timeouts here, but Cruz is taking his time. Don't put him on. Don't put him on. I seen the movies like Men in Black. Don't do it.
Oh, no.
He's gonna turn to a baby.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
I don't think there's ever been anything more offensive on Ring of Honor than
Oh no.
Wow.
Truth Magnum.
Ultimate.
If he's about to get this work.
And he had to tag out just to compose himself.
That's what I was getting ready to say. He couldn't
He's earned himself at least 3 scoopita slams.
Back in. He took the deep breath. He's ready. Turbo Floyd holding Cruz. Beautiful running snapmare. Whoa.
Everything after this is personal, Riccaboni.
Wow.
Doesn't have my instrument.
Can you imagine what's pumping through that blood right now, Truth Magnum?
I got a few ideas, but
I
yeah.
mean, you leave Paul Turner alone.
Oh, Turbo Floyd into the midsection. Tell you what, I remember back to the very first episode of ROH, that first taping, the great fans down at Universal Studios, Florida. The crowd became unglued when the Outrunners entered that Ring of Honor ring for the first time.
And that momentum has not stopped.
Have they been popping up this long? They were there in the Universal Studios tapings?
Whoa!
Outrunners have been around for almost 2 years?
Running hot for the Outrunners.
What?
As Turbo. Variation of the snowplow almost.
Cruz just like
Whoa, a second.
seizing up the way he was.
He is sent out. But it gives John Cruz an opportunity here. Wait a minute.
Oh, this attack on Bryce runs where it's like you're trying to be a heel.
Big right hand.
Nice DDT.
See, at least Rosario turned. At least Cruz turned him around.
Uh-oh. Seal the deal.
Oh, I just noticed the keys he took.
Hands of steel. Make him feel it.
There we go.
And it's Turbo Floyd.
Time for the total recall.
That'll do it, Riccaboni.
Dunzo.
I promise you that much. Cover two. That's it.
Your winners, the Outrunners.
It all changed. It all got serious. It all got real when John Cruz stomped on the shades. And everybody knows you don't stomp on the shades of the Outrunners.
That's almost like spitting in the wind or stepping on Superman's cape.
Made it personal. You didn't need to make it personal.
The Outrunners running hot. Win streak
It's atrocious.
continues. And if I'm MXM, if I'm the Sons of Texas, I'll watch it out for these guys.
They came in too tight for it.
What a victory for the Outrunners. We talked about championship contention. Fans, we head to a champion. Athena, the women's world champion, with some more.
Yeah.
Hello, minions.
Pikachu on the wall.
You weren't about to celebrate my show, the 100th episode of Ring of Honor on HonorClub, without me, the most important part, the fallen goddess, the minion overlord, the American Joshi, the inspiration to every division, the ROH.
I'll answer that in just a moment, Darth.
Importantly,
Short
the
answer, yes, but
forever
long
Ring of
answer.
Honor Women's World Champion. Now, I know I've been
What's
away
that?
on business, the Athena World Tour. I know it was amazing, it was beautiful, and still your forever champion, Athena. So very soon, I will be back to show the world why I am the most dominant champion in all of pro wrestling and why it is my show.
Alrighty. And good. Because I want to see what's next for Athena, and I hope that it is more interesting things to come for her title reign. Try to
All 100
sneak in between something. No worries, Darth. No, it's mainly I'm much more prone to answering questions like this during like the entrances and matches than I am during the promos, just because like the only thing to gain from it is the dialogue, kind of thing, or at least the only thing, the main thing. Mortos in action, though. Yes, he does not. He's got his classic black mask on. But yes, so road to new beginning. We are going to do watch-alongs on select nights, delayed watch parties on others. For example, Road to New Beginning 1 and 2 have happened yesterday, and today morning we are going to be doing watch parties for them tomorrow and Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. GMT, 11 a.m. Pacific. I should start throwing Pacific in there, I feel. We're getting a bigger Pacific Coast base. But yes, as for the third one on the 30th, that is going to be a watch-along. I believe there's a show on the 31st, but I can't conclude it. I have yet to conclude if it's just a live event or if it's going to be broadcast. But yeah, the main reason why this decision was made for the first and second ones is because they were broadcast live in Japanese, but not in English. They were English on demand to follow after. So it was the next available opportunity was to do the midday watch parties for them over on the Discord. So yes, another good reason to join. The Beast versus the Beard. No real. Yo, the athleticism from these two dudes, though. Holy crap. Bro is trying to keep up with Mortos despite having some height on him. Yo, the way they sucked me right out of plug mode. The standoff, the stance.
Beast Mortos dominates so many people. Lord Crew came in here and wrestled the Beast, and the Beast was able to stand with him. I like both ends of it. I'll tell you what, it's impressive because you think about the body of work Beast Mortos has put together. His crew now is taking advantage of the size advantage. Mortos, I think the switch really flipped for him, for me at least. Back in the Continental Classic, winners coming, him against Kazuchika Okada. Against Shelton Benjamin, Mark Briscoe, goodness. In danger right now.
Yeah, but you almost used to seeing highlight real type stuff from Beast Mortos, but to see him pull out.
Yo, the spin kick was so sick. Also, I'm noticing the scratches down Mortos' thigh, and I feel like they're all a part of his gear, but at the same time, they look so authentic. Like it's paint or something, but yeah. Half bull, Ultra Mortos, graps.
He has to make a decision. Those long levers of Lord Crew have been a problem for Mortos.
Oh, and then the headbutt. Bro is so sick with the Sling Blade Bulldog. And then the actual Sling Blade. A pop-up Samoa drop. That look. Oh, every single time. They zoom in on his face like that. They got commentators at the table that are very clearly not Ian and Caprice. So I'm guessing that that's probably like the Spanish announce table, or something. But yeah. Spanish table. Yeah. Yo, that sliding forearm. I did not catch this guy's name, and I'm so upset with myself for it. Well, me, see what it says on his trunks? You lie, Caprice. Said no one ever. Something crew. Oh, destination hell. Damn, that was honestly worse than its normal landing in a way, because the pressure and the intensity that neck snap was. It's over like, yeah. No, dude put on an incredible showing. Please have him back on ROH or somewhere, wherever. But at the same time, beast fucking Mortos.
One of the best records in Ring of Honor, and that continued and was extended here tonight.
Not surprised at all. Look at this man. I was trying to remember if I've ever seen him get beat, but you're right.
Morgan Crew.
One hole that he has in that armor.
After the announcement last night on Dynamite, we send our thoughts and well regards to the fallen angel Christopher Daniels here tonight, a retro match, a tag team classic, which pairs Daniels and Matt Sydal against Shima and Shingo Takagi.
Wow, that's going way back. I was going to say, that's got to be like mid-2000s, 2006. Holy crap. I'm going to say Morgan Crew. There you go. Hey there, Mick. How it goes? Kimo with short hairs. You can short hair. You can see him over on the retros for now. The retros, the rewinds. Go check. The classic tag titles. Doing pretty swell. Been enjoying Ring of Honor this evening, even if it is not like big supersized episode. It's always a fun watch. Good to the squad. Snappy squad match. They allow the other person to showcase their ability to a bigger scale while putting the AEW talent. Yes, EO. I think it's really good because what it does is it allows us, instead of just taking two moves and being done, now it's effectively an audition to not just the promotion platforming them, but to any promotion that might be watching or scouting. Marty Bell's going to have more eyes on her after tonight, even if this isn't the first time she's been on ROH. Yo. Oh, about that one guy with the... Yes. Marty has also spent time. Yes. Yeah, it's not to say that she's been purely on the indies, but all the same.
It's main event time here in Hartford as the Code of Honor is followed by the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal, your ROH World Tag Team Champions, as they are set to make their first defense against the Dragon Gate duo of the returning Sima and Shingo.
Wow, these are when they were in Dragon Gate.
Enjoying Sima's antics at the early going here as they went to shake hands. Sima instead rubbing the head of the Fallen Angel. Trying to maybe a little bit of gamesmanship, trying to get into the head of Christopher Daniels.
Just a little bit. This is, of course, their first defense. It was supposed to be back in Chicago at the Chicago Spectacular, but Matt Sydal injured on the first night of the Chicago Spectacular, taken out of action on night 2. A knee injury suffered at the hands of a hard-fought battle against Austin Aries, who went for that drop kick in the corner, wound up landing on the knee of Matt Sydal, bent in an unnatural way, did a whole lot of damage to that knee, so we don't quite know if that's going to come into play during this matchup for Matt Sydal. He does rely on his speed and quickness quite a bit, and his balance. But he is going to give it his best shot here, making his first defense against the international duo here at the International Challenge.
Who was your favorite out of these 4 men?
Defense against two guys he knows extremely well. Matt Sydal has made a few trips over to the Dragon Gate.
Ooh, I didn't know even his go position.
Under the wing somewhat of Sima and Shingo.
I mean, I suppose you're not going to kick me, but all the same. Yeah, I kind of have to go with Sydal myself. I'm a big fan of Daniels, but Sydal was like, I was a fan of him since the first time I saw him, kind of thing. See the go check until now. No worries, EO. It did kind of get buried under everything.
Of Ring of Honor, as right now it's Shingo taking out the leg of the Fallen Angel.
Twisting away on that leg and keeping him grounded. That's where I think having a teammate like Christopher Daniels will come in handy for Matt Sydal. Matt's a young guy, he hasn't been in the business very long, but he's made great strides in the amount of time he has been.
Nice.
And a guy like Christopher Daniels by your side is going to keep you focused on the task at hand, especially when the task at hand is defending the World Tag Team titles. And Daniels controls Shingo with a side headlock. You know, it's all come full circle for Christopher Daniels here in Ring of Honor. He's been here from the very beginning. He's one of the founding fathers of ROH, and he was one half of the tag team.
Shingo not budging.
Along with his partner Donovan Morgan, and once again regained those titles with Matt Sydal.
It's weird how they're just kind of doing this. I mean, I guess it is in celebration of Daniels, but it's weird how they're doing this match instead of the one they did last week, which was a match from the first episode of ROH on HonorClub.
A very powerful individual. And of course, the Dragon Gate
Strong style mullet.
mainly,
No real,
known
though.
for their tag team strategy, their double teams, triple teams, and six-man tag team matches. And Shingo and CIMA, no doubt looking to put their team skills to use in this particular bout in order to wear the ROH World Tag Team title. Daniels again with a head of steam this time off the ropes, and finally able to take the big man off of his feet. Grabs control of the arm and brings him back into his corner where he tags in Matt Sydal. And the Blood Generation member fires away with a boot to the midsection of his partner Shingo. Away on that arm
This classic
working his way around that arm.
quality for ROH is kind of nostalgic in a way. Like, I'm not saying they should. It's funny though. Well, I'm not saying they should bring it back. I do remember when TK first bought ROH and the first Supercard of Honor show after that purchase was made aired. People were like, "Man, I kind of miss the old ROH quality," and I'm sat here like, "Y'all want peaking mic quality and 480p camera quality?" This seemed kind of weird. You like that they aren't doing this as a pre-main anymore, but more of an intermission. Yeah, same. I mean, part of me wants to use it as an intermission myself, but I feel like that leaves a certain kind of impression.
Follow up as maybe that knee is giving him a little more trouble than he let on, and now CIMA tags his way into the matchup. Making his return here to Ring of Honor competition since that milestone week, the series triple shot weekend back at the end of March and early April. That side out with the waistlock on CIMA, standing switch, jockeying for position here until finally Matt Sydal able to work his way around CIMA and hip toss him down to the canvas. Pulls through, grabs hold of the arm of CIMA, who quickly pops back to his feet. Takes Sydal off of his feet.
Yep.
Shoulder block to the midsection, elevates Sydal, went to the ropes.
Stalled out, avoided the drop kick,
misses
smart.
the elbow this time, and Sydal hobbles to the corner and makes the tag. And there again, you see the knee of Matt Sydal giving him some trouble. He's going to go out to the floor and try and buy some time. As soon as he saw that it was giving him a little bit of trouble, he made sure to tag out with the fresh wrestler back in
It's about how far ROH came in the small arenas of what they have. To think that it stood the test of time, despite everything. Despite all of the issues it's had, the journey to be platformed regularly, the multiple weekly products that started and stopped, the damn near closing of doors and at the end of 2021. And then he still got the arm drag. Go figure.
A little bit too proud of himself as he ran into two arm drags right there, taken off of his feet. Boots right to the eyes, and a double stomp to the chest. CIMA looking good here in his return to ROH competition. Where CIMA made his first appearance for Ring of Honor back at the end of 2005 at the Dragon Gate Invasion event. Where he
Ridiculous.
took on the phenomenal AJ
The neck snap thing, specifically with your feet, still think Zack Sabre Jr. does it best, but like it always looks gnarly.
Athletes being smaller tag team wrestlers, guys who utilize their quickness. Shingo kind of breaks that.
I was gonna say Shingo Takagi looks so different here.
And he is smartly trying to wear down Christopher Daniels, keeping him off of his feet and eliminating Daniels' quickness advantage by using the power advantage that Shingo has.
Like really, dude is just like all the time now. But here he's like rookie years Shingo. Not really. At this point, I think he's been in about 7. This is like his 7th year professionally, but all the same.
the center of the ring. Shingo smartly staying on top of him. Hooks the leg, only a near fall.
Or stretch or whatever if you gotta.
Shingo is in the midst of
Appreciate that, Ray. Yes, y'all. The audio will still be playing there for you as you sync along, but I'm going to take this opportunity to take a break before the end of the match because I know the show is non-stop after this. So apologies if anybody feels some kind of way about that.
Blood generation looking very good. Bowling over the fallen angel with a double team shoulder tackle. Christopher Daniels grabbing at the back of his head as it bounced off the canvas. And now Sema measures him and drives the boot right between the shoulder blades. Daniels reaching out for Seidel to make the tag, and Sema quickly pounces and takes control of the arm. As soon as he saw that Daniels was inching his way toward Matt Seidel, he grabbed a hold to prevent Daniels from making his way to the corner to get Matt Seidel back into the ring. And now just dishing out some punishment with those elbows while keeping control of the arm of Christopher Daniels. Pick Daniels back up as Daniels fires away to the midsection. Sema immediately goes to the eyes. Daniels has no idea where he is, making his way to the wrong corner. Sema very methodical here. He realized he's got Daniels in a weakened position, not knowing where he was at. Stomping away on the back. Daniels firing away at the midsection of Sema. Trying to work his way back to his feet, but one double axe handle to the back puts a stop to that. Crowd trying to rally behind Daniels, who gets chopped on top of the head. That's more insult than injury there by Sema. Back to his feet is Daniels, firing away. Sema's going to send him off the ropes. Daniels reverses. Sema hits the ropes, ducks the elbow. Caught into a backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl across the knee by Daniels, and he makes the tag to Matt Seidel. Holds Sema in place. Double team here from the champs. Seidel chopping away himself on Sema. Still at a seated position. A big boot from Matt Seidel. And now pulling Sema back to his feet. Snapmare. And keeping him in his grasp. Knee right into the back, pulling back on the arms, trying to take away Sema's energy as well. As his back to Shingo, he needs to be careful. The big man enters the ring. Fortunately, Todd Sinclair sees him and sends him back to his corner as Matt Seidel continues to work over the back and shoulders of Sema, who makes his way back to his feet. Snapmare by Seidel. Well, it's a good strategy on Matt Seidel's part if he knows that he might have a bad knee here in this matchup. He knows that Sema relies on his speed and quickness just as much as he does. So trying to wear him down with a hold in the center of the ring.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Double team from the champs. Double slam. Seidel picked up by his partner and used as a weapon. Body slam by Daniels. Cover for a 2 count as Seidel goes out to the floor. The same effect as the
This match is going the distance, though, because it's still feeling like we're in kind of like in the middle of it, you know.
Leg lariat coming off quickly by Daniels. Hooks the leg one more time, near fall.
He was already kicking out, but Takagi's still there, trying to break it up.
And now it's the champions looking to cut the ring in half and keep Sema away from his partner, and able from getting a fresh man, from getting the fresh man.
Nice double team.
Nice double team work right there from the champs. But again, Shingo steps in to break up the penalty. Seidel able to hit that.
Bro's breaking them all up. Is he trying to suggest that Sema can't save himself? Because that's kind of funny.
Sets him in the corner and drops him down as Seidel climbs to the second turnbuckle. Cannonball leg drop, but no, home took too much time, and a big double stomp from Sema right to the mouth. It looked like a Matt Seidel.
That's honestly a fun spot. He should have. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say he should have brought that back, but that's probably gotta really hurt the tailbone.
To Big Shingo. Very wisely, before he made the tag, he made sure to grab hold of Matt Seidel so that Seidel couldn't inch his way to his corner to tag in Christopher Daniels before Sema could get Shingo back in this match. Shingo now just stepping on the throat of Matt Seidel. Todd Sinclair issuing the warning to Shingo, who just ignores him. They're trying to take away all the oxygen from Matt Seidel, make it tough for him to breathe in that ring. Not only a bad leg, but if he can't breathe as well, Seidel could be done for. Daniels went for the tag, unable to get it.
Nice. Scooped him up kind of into a fireman's carry and just made it into a spine buster. Beautiful transition into the half grab. Yo, that's a harsh angle on that step over. The step over toe hold, I should say.
Reaching across as most people would normally do in that position for the STF, instead just grabbing that.
Yep.
Pretty much
ST no F.
Doesn't have the cross face to punish the face at the same time. Seidel, though, able to make it to the ropes and force the break. it still did damage to the wheels of Matt Sydal. It's going to take away his agility in the rest of this matchup, and could mean that the ROH World Tag Team titles will slip out of his
Yo,
grasp
that
here in the
chop.
first defense by the new champions.
Another quick tag to Sema. Sydal definitely feeling the effects. He's hobbling in the corner as Sema pulls him out. Headbutt to the midsection, grabs a hold of the legs. Gonna get some momentum off the ropes.
Also funny how much Dragon Gate is associated with this match, because apparently Takagi and Sema are representing Dragon Gate in this match. And I know Sydal has an extended stint in Dragon Gate as well, which I think he even teamed with Pac during, if I'm not mistaken. During Dragon Gate USA, at least. Because I know that aired on on MTV in like 2009, 2010, something like that. And I remember catching an episode of it one time.
Damage to the back now against the barricade. More damage to that injured knee. Matt Sydal really being worked over here, but he's still able to kick out. Matt Sydal finally earning a championship here in Ring of Honor. He doesn't want to lose it on the first night that they are defending.
Trying to inch his way to the corner. You see Christopher Daniels' face. He knows he has got to make the tag or it is going to be all over soon as they are wearing this kid down. Full Nelson by Sema. Daniels on the outside watching helplessly as they get him in the corner. Another double team here from Blood Generation. Head of steam and a drop kick.
Yeesh!
Well, to the behind.
And it drove the head of Matt Sydal into the second turnbuckle as well.
And they'd already worked over the back on the guardrail, so double damage done to Matt Sydal there. His head into the turnbuckle and his back jarred with that blow from the feet of Sema. He goes right to the knee now. The already weakened knee of Matt Sydal is starting to be picked apart by Sema here.
And now just taunting Matt Sydal. He's trying to inch toward Christopher Daniels, who has his arm outstretched for the tag, but Sema is putting pressure
Yeah.
on Matt Sydal's
The
legs
sidestep,
here,
and
looking
he's
to tie them up.
trying to take out both legs now.
Look at the pain on the face of Sydal as Sema wrenches back on that ankle.
It's like a calf killer of sorts.
Right behind the knee of Matt Sydal. And now biting him. Sema's just biting away at the leg of Matt Sydal. And these guys are partners in Dragon Gate.
Well, it's all about the tag team championship here tonight. Sema and Shingo would love to take those belts back to Japan. As they go to work on the leg of Matt Sydal, they realize that is the weakness in the champion's armor. And they're going after the leg of Matt Sydal, hoping to ground him, maybe push him into submission, and relinquish those belts.
Forearm into the leg. Sydal fires away with a chop, but not a lot of
Yeesh. That was like straight at his kneecap.
Now Sema mocking him again as Sydal's trying to fire away at Shingo on the outside.
Sema is still mocking Matt Sydal. Infuriating the Matt Sydal fans
Bro,
here
needs to
in
chill.
Denver.
As well as Christopher Daniels on the outside. Disgusted look on his face.
But he is
I
looking
can't
for
really
it.
tell
Sema
from that angle.
realizes he's in the driver's seat. Sydal trying
This
to
quality,
Crawling with everything he's got to the corner, but Sema
this takes me back to my childhood watching old VHS recordings of
you gotta give these
shows
guys credit.
weren't able to
They're
watch
effectively
live,
cutting Matt Sydal
and
off.
just like certain saturations being too intense.
Snap them off. Cover.
If you try to focus too hard on any given thing, it hurts your eyes.
left in him and what little energy is
Good
left
old school ROH, right?
trying to take away. Sydal trying to fight his way back to his feet.
You got to give this kid all the credit in the world, fighting his way back to his feet again, somehow finding the strength to drive the elbow to the midsection. Off the ropes goes Sydal. Shingo has him up.
Yo!
Over a clutch giant swing, spinning him around until finally releasing him down on the canvas. Great show of power from Shingo right there.
Did not go for the immediate cover, however. Sydal instead gets picked back up by the hair and brought back over to Sema, who drives Christopher
taking out
to the
Daniels.
floor. Right hand from Shingo on Sydal. Daniels is hot, trying to get in the ring, but he's allowing the double team.
Yeah, the referee not seeing behind his back. Double
The
team
leg
from
sweep,
Blood Generation
wheelbarrow.
on Sydal, holding him in position, driving both knees into the chest.
Oh my
of
gosh!
Sydal.
Slumped.
Still hanging on. Ace crusher out
Oh,
of
he's got to be
Shingo.
done.
Cover by Shingo. But Daniels breaks it up.
Saving the tag team title.
He absolutely had to. And besides, Shingo's broke up like 4 pinfalls, okay? You can't be getting mad at Daniels for doing it.
Matt Sydal, 'cause Christopher Daniels, he's not going to stand for it.
It's very clear that ROH doesn't go by the one break a match rule.
On the already injured leg of
Back when we
Matt
would have never
Sydal.
thought a 4K resolution was even possible, right?
Trying to fight his way back to his feet. He needs to make that tag to
Bro,
Christopher
720p was state of the art.
out of that ring and some time on the floor to shake off the effects.
Not even certain it was accessible to the public.
He's caught again by Shingo. Reaches back, DDT from
I think OVW, but I know he doesn't debut on EC. He debuts on WB television on the ECW brand in 2008. I know that much. Funny enough, under his name, Matt Sydal, but then they give him another name briefly before it becomes Evan Bourne. Beautiful. This hot tag going well.
delivering the STO.
Shingo up to his feet. Crossbody off the top. Cover.
Only two. Shingo able to kick out.
Christopher Daniels has been outside for an extended period of time. He has a lot of energy, and he is firing away on Shingo. Pitches him out to the floor. The Fallen Angel's going out after him.
Oh, yep. No, it wasn't going to happen.
Press to the floor.
I was just going to say he's going to go for that Arabian moonsault,
Sydal back to his feet. Sends Shingo
which is good because in this environment there is not much room between the barricade and the apron.
He gets caught by Sema.
Pulls himself in with the senton across the chest to Sydal. And hits the dive, sending Christopher Daniels into the barricade.
Matt Sydal, though, still in the ring. Able to get back to his feet, climbing the top rope.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I forget how much he hit that toe touch for his moonsaults and shooting stars.
Matt Sydal putting it all on the line. Injury or not.
Okay, I see how that's happening. I'm like, why are they just smacking the bars like that? No, I see. It's like a metal sheet with the ROH logo over the
First one
barricade.
to his feet somehow and pitches Sema back into the ring. Sydal following up. As Sema rolls him up. Only able to get two. Sema back to his feet. Sydal off the ropes. Ducks behind.
Drives the leg across
Smooth.
the chest, down to the canvas. Hooks the leg.
Don't think that's the best cover, though.
Sema kicks out.
Especially because he hooked the inside
Shingo
leg.
now up to his feet and goes right after Matt
Shingo's
Sydal.
decided he's in the
Wicked
match
knife
now.
edge chop to the chest. Reversal by Sydal and Shingo hits the buckles. Feet up, connects. Head scissors attempted, but Shingo hangs on. He's got him tied up in the corner.
Oh!
By Sema.
Yo!
Matt Sydal in position.
I thought that was a spot gone wrong. As it turns out, he was just keeping him held up.
Injury of Matt Sydal coming
Nice.
into play. He did not have the spring in his legs he normally would have to execute that head scissors, and it cost him right there.
Works his way up the shoulders of Shingo, though. Sends him into the corner. Sidesteps him. Sunset flip by Sydal. Shingo rolls through. Has Sydal up.
Yo, into the buckle bomb.
Pulls him out of the
Yo.
corner. Gut wrench suplex. Spinning all the way around and driving him into the canvas. Cover. Daniels makes the save.
Daniels able to free himself from Sema and break it up. All four men in the ring now. Daniels hits the rope. Drop toe hold by Sema. Hangs on to the legs, has him grapevine. And
Snapping back. Oh, damage done to the legs of Christopher Daniels now.
Oh my gosh.
Sema just has Daniels tied up in a knot. Boot to the midsection.
I mean, at least it's not.
Still has Christopher Daniels
Oh, nah, the suplex with it.
Damn.
Doing damage to the legs of Christopher Daniels while damaging Sydal with the suplex as well. Some nice innovation right there from Sema. Going up top. Possibly. Now he's thinking about it.
He's thinking about those ROH World Tag Team titles. He knows that they are just inches away. They're within his grasp. He sends Daniels to the corner and follows him in. Nobody home. He hits his knees on the turnbuckle and gets Enziguri to the floor. But Shingo pops right back up. Sends Daniels off the ropes. Elevates him, but Daniels lands
Whoops.
on his feet.
Got him with the
He's in
code breaker.
midsection.
Daniels
Or
holding him in position for Matt Sydal. Big splash down across the midsection. Cover by Daniels. Shingo kicks out.
All four men in the ring one more time, and now Sema makes his way in, but he gets cut off quickly by Christopher Daniels. Set up top, palm thrust. Sydal now on the floor. Shingo in the corner in a heap.
Going for the palm strike iconoclasm combination, a maneuver that both Daniels and Sema are known for in professional wrestling.
Sunset flip out of the corner, but Sema Rolls through. Pump shot from Cima. And now it's his turn.
The Venus punch, and now Agony has him himself. He's got Christopher Daniels in a weakened position. Crossing the legs and dropping down. But
And a
Daniels
kick
gets the
out.
shoulder up. Almost had him right there. But Christopher Daniels with enough to kick out.
Matt Seidel was not going to be able to make it in to break it up.
Oh my gosh, those
Daniels
lights
able
are
to
so
kick out.
intense.
Going for the springboard, but gets caught. Death Valley
Beautiful
Driver.
DVD.
Just drops Cima on his head.
Cima though rolling to the floor.
This might be a very, yeah, this is a very long
Right
match.
into the Koji clutch.
He's got Shingo tied up right in the center of the ring. Seidel and Cima are on the floor.
Oh, and this camera picked a really bad time to go blurry.
Well, keep your eye on Cima all the way up top. Mad splash down across
Damn.
the chest of Christopher Daniels. Seidel, big DDT.
Cima just got
Round him.
Shingo off the ropes.
Big ass lariat. Oh my god, that landing. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed a throwback match this much.
Matt Seidel clutching his neck. Shingo able to make it to his feet somehow. The first one up is Shingo. And he goes to the ropes.
Seidel up, set to the floor by Shingo with the Northern
Clubbing
Lariat.
clothesline.
Punching in the corner on Christopher Daniels. Now Blood Generation looking to double team Daniels, trying to win the ROH Tag Team titles.
Crossbody had him up on the shoulders. Daniels blow right back to his feet. Has him on his
Oh.
shoulders.
And drives him into the canvas.
Cima's blocking Seidel.
Two champions, no! And
Got
Seidel
by him.
makes the save at the last split second.
Somehow able to escape the clutches of Cima and break up the pin attempt.
Shingo now looking to follow up on Christopher Daniels. But he works his way off the shoulders. Standing switch. Again, jockeying for position. Super kick on his own partner. Back
Holy
to
crap,
back.
yeah, Hex, I just checked. We are like 25 minutes into this match. That's nuts.
Uranagi from Daniels. Seidel up top. Best moonsault ever.
Side out press. Cover.
There it is. Damn, the I mean, if that wasn't going to be it, what could have been? Yes.
World Tag Team titles.
I'm here with Leila Gray, coming hot off of her first win in 2025. Leila, how are we going to keep this momentum going this year?
Yes, first win of 2025. Did you see that, Lexi?
Yes, very
Sorry.
exciting. No.
I'm just excited.
Yeah.
But I told you, Lexi, new year, new me. I'm coming out guns blazing. And I expect many more wins for me this year, including some championship gold. And speaking of gold, I think it's time that I challenge for something real. You know what I want? I want the ROH Women's Television Championship.
Oh, okay.
Red Velvet, I see you holding that. But I think it's time for a real baddie to take the stand. So what do you say? Next week, you and me for your women's TV title. Spoiler alert, I'm taking that title from you. Get it? Got it? Good.
Okay.
Huge challenge issued by Leila Gray.
Let's see if that goes down. Watch it and watch Philip be like, proving ground, sure.
20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring. Wrestling out of Imperial Iceland, Lady Frost.
Well, our women's division has always been one of our strengths here through all 100 episodes. We've talked about Athena competing in nearly half of the episodes here on Honor Club. But
No, she changed her hair. I dig it.
the treats
No, this match should go hard. If they're given some time, this is gonna be a fun one.
Her opponent, accompanied by Diana Perazzo. Wrestling out of Victoria, British Columbia. She is representing the Vendetta, Taya Valkyrie.
I do dig the music though.
But like QT Marshall has held championships across the world, whether that be the U.S., Mexico, Canada. Championships that have evaded her are right here in ROH. So we heard Leila Gray issue the challenge.
Lady Frost seems so unimpressed. She's like, yep, And then she's gonna do her bit. Okay, she's gonna do her thing now. Okay.
Probably both heard that and thought, hey, we got a match that's going to establish the standings here at ROH.
You know, you think about Lady Frost, you can almost say the same things about Lady Frost you say with Valkyries traveling all over the world, Mexico and all kind of places, racking up wins.
If you want to call her
No real though, right?
character,
Like, where are they at?
Barbie.
And here they are.
One point, which I think is a little bit more fitting with this vendetta, her and Perazo. As the bell rings, we are off.
So things happen when champions hang together.
No worries, EO, we got you.
And the strength of Taya Valkyrie. Of course, fans, AEW Rise to the Top, available for both Apple and Android. We know tons of folks are getting in on the fun. We've talked about it every week. But you can download it if you haven't already. AEW Rise to the Top. I have it on my Android. I know, Caprice, you have it on your iPhone.
Yes, it's fast too.
Oh, look at this. Valkyrie. Speaking of fast, look at that.
Wow.
The swing over into the mount.
Smooth move.
Just delivering
I dig it when Johnny does it.
gold.
I'm glad that she added it to her repertoire.
Look like Valkyrie's being flashy, but that's just great wrestling, quick momentum, quick movement, getting into a mounted position. And
That's the thing, is it's one of those things that is
Valkyrie's been trying to
technically
put her
sound and looks cool.
I think trying to get inside of Frost's head.
See this waist lock into the O'Connor roll, blocked by Valkyrie. Off the ropes here, swing and a miss. And you're absolutely right. Both these women among the quickest in the women's division. They have those great athletic frames.
She thought she avoided the head scissors. Still got whipped though.
Lady Frost.
Yeah, Lady Frost, one of the most unique women on the roster.
And ice. Oh.
Who's gonna go for that
And it's Perazo.
handspring senton?
Here's momentarily for Valkyrie.
Getting her to move out the way, but oh wow, my goodness. Valkyrie was already dangerous enough, but now to have Diano there.
Yo.
Agree 100.
Rough center, hot shot, whatever you want to call it.
Perazo, a champion in her own right, the prime of her career, as is Valkyrie. And just the sum of these two together as the
They chanting lady.
That's what I was alluding to earlier. You get two champions hanging out, people that are used to champions being champions, they have that mindset to regain that status.
What is this? Wait until the referee finally gave.
Again licks in as our referee, Stefan
The way Stefan was like,
With those heels.
I saw that, but I didn't see that. It's-
And this is Taya Valkyrie's 18th bout here in Ring of Honor. She made her HonorClub debut. Wait a minute, cover here. One, two, just a one count in her native Canada, the Bell Center in Montreal, defeating Rachel Ellering back in December 2023. Again, both these women have become part of the fabric here. It feels like both have been here since the start.
You know, it's so unpredictable how. Oh! As a surprise, but becoming a
Referees just have the field of vision of like Metal Gear Solid guards. You know what I mean?
I agree 100% with that. And this is Lady Frost's 28th bout
Very small,
in Ring of Honor.
very small, like,
Corner.
cone of vision.
Oh, separation created. She was on
Gets
the
increasingly blurry as it gets farther. Nice!
into the spine.
Literally cartwheeled over her.
She's always on the
That's really
cusp
confusing.
of getting that catapult victory.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't need to say it. That's just how it is.
Beautiful fall away slam. And that $1 million smile from Valkyrie. Don't let it fool you. Right. Dangerous woman. Ooh, kill. What is Perazo saying on the out? You heard it. You said it.
Did you hear that?
Heard it loud and clear.
Then why is there?
You can't say that. You said it. I heard you say it. Oh, what?
Because we need to know what rules that they can or cannot choose to enforce.
Grip. Yeah, getting big time leverage.
condition as well, putting all the body weight over the shoulder there. Frost able to get inside.
Yeah, crowd rallying behind Lady Frost with those.
Now you know her sounds for the game along with it. Every single time a ref sees someone. Oh, that's fun one.
Yeah, momentum will always go in Frost's favor. You have Valkyrie stumbling into the corner. Whoa! I thought that little time that Lady Frost was looking at Peraza was going to cost her, but it didn't. Snowball!
There it is.
Delivers that big cannonball snowball into the corner. And it's Lady Frost now, all the way up top. Wow! God.
It's just a little too far away. Still got it for the most part.
Now, interesting wrinkle. Long time history between Peraza and Frost. They've competed for Mexican championships against one another. So there's a bit of a mental game here, too, with Frost, who's trying to win this bout. Oh, but she's got a long time.
Yeesh.
Well, you know,
That was a rough kick.
Tell Valkyrie everything she knows about Lady Frost, what to look out for, what to plan ahead for, and what to avoid.
Turn it into a blue thunder bomb.
Or to turn that into a blue thunder. Oh, and those legs are grapevine. Those legs now.
Yeah, that's high on the ankle, too.
No, we know where this is going. Yep.
Oh, here it comes, Caprice setting. Lady Frost up for Shania P.
That's a knockout.
Sold like Dev.
That's it.
The winner of this match, Taya.
Damn.
Valkyrie.
What a great battle.
Appreciated that match getting time.
We've heard from the women's world champion. We've heard from challengers staking claim to a shot at the women's world television champion. For my money, Taya Valkyrie with a decisive win here tonight. She should be looking toward the top of the ranks. And there's
Look at this. Watch this. Wow.
Peraza and Frost, no strangers to one another. But Peraza really
It really was vicious, but no, I can tell you it's her selling.
with the victory.
You're right. Peraza did not get involved physically. Just a little distraction here and there. Your winner, Taya Valkyrie.
Fans, our cameras have caught up with Jack Jameson.
I'd rather not clarify. Yo! All right. Iron Savages.
It's gonna be awesome. Come with me, dude. Check this out. Check this out. What's up, boys? Yeah, Grant, what's up, dude? Griff, what's up, bro? Cole, come on. All right, listen. You guys are looking jacked, man. Shredded to the gills. Look at his chest. Huge. Listen, I'm starting a new group. It's gonna be sweet. A fraternity group. It's like the fraternity. There's gonna be chicks, parties. It's gonna be sweet, dude.
Wait.
I do like chicks. I'm hearing what you're saying. We are looking pretty jacked. No, put it down. But we already kind of get all the chicks and go to all the parties, so I don't know what you're what you're bringing
Listen.
for us.
Listen, fair enough, fair enough. The chicks and the parties are just part of it, all right? That's a very important part, but I think there's more to it. The three of you have been kind of lost in the shuffle here, and I think what you guys are missing is some discipline.
Yeah, Lone Star. He hasn't even been popping up much here on ROH either.
But it's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm telling you. Chicks, parties, money, titles, everything, dude. It's gonna be awesome, sweet. I'm telling you. The fraternity. The four of us, unstoppable.
What happened to the Iron Savages?
Give us 1 second. Just 1 second.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about it.
Take your time.
We'll get back to you.
Awesome.
We're not your bro.
Sweet, guys.
It's not your bro,
I'm
bro.
telling you. Think about it. Think about it.
My vote, we kick his ass.
Yeah,
I'll be honest,
we just kick his ass.
that's a decent vote, but he's a total idiot. I agree. And we could, I think we hear him out. Let's just hear him out, and if he sucks, then we can beat his ass. There we go. Okay, come on, buddy.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Okay, yeah.
Nope, not yet.
We hear your offer, and we'll think about it.
Yeah, think about it. That's cool, man.
Yep.
That's
So
cool.
maybe we'll see you around. See you next week or something.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll
Listen,
think
guys,
about it.
chicks, parties, titles, money.
We got it,
everything.
bro.
You guys want me to stick around? I'll take my shirt off with you guys. We'll hang out. There's chicks coming, right?
There is for us. So
Yeah. The Uber's like.
For us.
All right.
Not yet.
You guys are leaving?
Maybe one.
I'll go to the bar with you.
No, I see you, man.
All right, next. Yeah.
No.
Come on, bro.
What a douche.
Awesome. I'm telling you guys. The
So
fraternity.
sick. Yeah.
The fraternity.
No way I'm ready.
Chicks, parties, titles, money. You're right.
I love that plan.
Okay, so now that throws me off though, because we saw Bronson in the singles match. That kind of threw me off. Not Bronson, Beefcake. We saw Beefcake in the singles match. We did not see Jameson or Bronson out there. And now we're seeing Jameson talking about forming a new group with no mention of the Iron Savages.
So Jack Jameson clearly on a search for approval. These two men do not need such approval. They get theirs by wreaking havoc in the ring.
Their opponents, Jay Lucas and Terry Yaki.
Well, Jay Lucas and Terry
What a name.
returning to ROH.
Definitely seen them
It's
here
me every
before.
time.
I tell you what, though, Gates of Agony coming off a loss against Shane Taylor's promotion, you already know they had that mindset to prove that was a fluke.
I wonder who's gonna win. Oh, Gates is the Gates and all. But Jay Lucas bringing the heavy blows, you see.
And let's not forget, though, I mean, the outside interference, that was more than 2-on-2.
You're right, you're right.
We will see Shane Taylor tonight. Oh, as he takes on Katsuyori Shibata, the big double hands. Speaking of marquee matchups, fans, we know it'll be Mariah May versus Tony Storm, AEW Grand Slam Australia, Brisbane, Australia.
Watch
The
this.
Brisbane Entertainment Center, live Saturday, February 15th. Tickets available now. Gone in. And Mr. Yaki in as well. Oh, big boot there. Last time we saw
Yes,
Mr.
yeah.
Yaki, he fought Beef. And
Trying to remember what indie I saw him on.
combo. Yeah. But this time,
Ooh.
Khan, no such pun available. Yes, nice drop down. Look at this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got into position fast, did Bishop.
Who may not.
Khan has been wrestling his whole life.
Yo.
This is what he's used to.
That low German. Some high intensity.
Toa and that defeat, you know, to the Gates of Agony, one of the admirable things
Oh, that shot to the back was
they have Capri.
nasty.
They don't see it as 5-on-2. They see it as, why didn't we still win?
A loss
Why
is a
didn't
loss.
we
Yeah,
still
you're absolutely right.
persevere? And they don't make excuses, is what I'm saying.
Ooh, you know the respect is still there, but think about almost 18-0 for the Gates of Agony. So how big of impressiveness is Shane Taylor's promotion now to be able to pull that off?
Swing and a miss. Teriyaki now rolling through and
Wow.
makes the tag. Uh-oh. Jay Lucas in 2-on-1 against the Gates who opened. And Slim shut the Gate of Agony too.
That's that.
The winners of this match, Gates of Agony.
Khan, Toleona.
They don't get paid by the hour, Riccaboni.
That's a name, yep.
Mentioned their
Teriyaki.
action. That goes back
I can't. The way he committed.
title reigns that they had here on HonorClub as well. Two of the hallmarks. The
Some competition for moves.
HonorClub era.
We come and deliver.
Right. Every week.
What's next?
Huge win for these two men.
A tradition of unforgettable moments arrives on an all-new stage.
Shout out Teriyaki. He's in it. Yes, Star. I was trying to remember where I had seen him from. Did we see him on that Blitzkrieg / Limitless show we watched once upon a time?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the best in AEW.
This is what you call a paradigm shift.
All Elite Wrestling presents Grand Slam Australia. Tickets on sale now at tickettech.com.
Grand Slam's going to be happening, but next week, right here on HonorClub. Proving ground action, Lee Johnson takes on World Television Champion Komander. Johnson can earn himself a title bout.
That's not all, Riccaboni. We just got word from Tony Khan, and next week, Red Velvet will be defending her women's television title against Leila.
Yep. There it is. Match was straight up made. Awesome.
Hi, guys. Who can believe it? The 100th episode of Ring of Honor. Available now at WatchROH.com. Think about this. 100 episodes of Ring of Honor.
Shane Taylor versus
100
Shibata.
Great moments from Chris Jericho. Your Ring of Honor World Champion. And when I think of all of my favorite Ring of Honor moments, I mean, there's that one. Oh my God, there's this one. So many moments. Who can even decide? You guys should.
Yeah, the whole 2 times you've been on the show.
10 moments of Chris Jericho in Ring of Honor. What's it gonna be? I want to know. Think of all the great Ring of Honor champions that I've had the chance to influence and be with. All the great Ring of Honor champions in Ring of Honor history. From Chris Jericho, to Samoa Joe, to The Learning Tree, to Bryan Danielson, to the King of New York, to Mark Briscoe, to the Nueve, to my personal favorite Jay Briscoe, and so many more.
Oh, are we getting back to this, are we?
On your 100th episode.
Kind of what?
El Ciento from El Nueve.
You know, this time
That's
give it
me.
a pass. The occasion and the champ. Yeah. No, there are certain times where it's like more understandable than others. I feel like when I see him on ROH, I can't really complain that much because one of my biggest complaints about him winning the title the second time and about his first title reign with the belt was that he never appeared on the show. Okay, Carly. No Trish. I wonder if she really did get hurt at Battle in the Valley. From Chris Jericho to Jericho. Oh, he was sneaky about it though, because he used all his nicknames. The way he was like, from the Learning Tree to Mark Briscoe to the Nueve.
His opponent, resident of Tokyo, Japan, weighing 209 pounds, the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
And Shibata, no stranger to heavy hitters. His time in New Japan, he was one of the great never openweight champions, having to deal with strikes.
Yeah, I'm here for this match because this is gonna be
style to Shane Taylor, but they didn't have that one right hand that could knock you out like Taylor does.
a slugfest. Just trying to find the right term for it. I feel like this is gonna become a striking duel real fast. I mean, this is the main, yeah. And then I'd say this is about average length, you know. They do the 2-hour episodes sometimes, but they've also done like the barely hour-long ones with the throwback. Oh!
I'm not used to seeing people eat Shane Taylor's chops. Shibata eating those.
And Taylor,
Bro! Just eating those chops, Shane. Are you dumb? Are you just stupid? You see, the thing is, most people say that to the person who chops Shane Taylor. So, the shoe's on the other foot for him. Okay, that lifter slumped Shibata, though.
Tell you what, with people like Shibata, you got to pull out the new stuff. And right now, Shibata on the outside, and the outside definitely favors Shane Taylor, and also Shane Taylor's promotion.
absolutely.
No, he can't do a damn thing.
And we normally see Taylor with either that right cross, the straight right, or the jab. That uppercut, pulling it out at just the right time. We
Oof.
rarely see it.
Shane Taylor's hands.
Shibata, what? And the girl just like, Shibata!
Shane Taylor's a dangerous man.
Oh, look at this STP as Mike Posey's back is turned. Oh, the infantry getting their legs on Shibata. And Moriarty, who has a lot of... Oh, come on. This is... Moriarty's got a lot
You're so hard!
of Shibata. He used to train with Shibata.
Carly Bravo is too much fun.
That was the infantry.
I understand. it's what's right. I would try. As you're right. You're right. As Taylor, look at this. Oh, goodness. Big leg drop.
Man right here. This is a man. Oh, that hurts so bad. It's a man's game. Hurts so bad.
I think that's Carly Bravo.
Let's send him a message in New Japan. Huh? Let's send him a message in New Japan, Shibata.
But to your point, Caprice, I've never been in Shane Taylor's shoes. I know how big this match is for Taylor. I know how big it is for STP. If Taylor wins here tonight on ROH 100 on HonorClub, goodness.
Yo!
Career-defining win. Yeah, for a man who's been overlooked, who's been overshadowed.
And unselfish, man. It's Moriarty, people like Moriarty, people that he's uplifted. Continues to be the same.
You mentioned Khan in the Gates of Agony bout.
But then I'm not a stranger to the fact that the way Shane Taylor's going about it now.
Damn. Look at those sluggers. I was thinking that Shibata needed to turn one of those body strikes into a headshot.
But he can't do it by just talking junk. You have to beat Shibata.
You know, speaking of uppercuts kind of thing.
Not on the outside of the ring.
And I gotta wonder, you know, you just feel the intensity. While Shibata might not fully understand what Taylor's saying, you can feel it. You can feel just the visceral intensity of Taylor.
Yep. Shibata understands a lot more than he lets on, trust me.
Off the rope, stucks the clothesline.
Nope. Caught him with the left arm lariat.
And the stack.
Kick out at one off of that.
That was a survival kick out, in my opinion, from Shibata.
It was, but he was stacked high. Shane Taylor called him in the right position. When his shoulders were stacked high, Shibata had to get out of there in survival mode. But Shane Taylor talking junk like normal, but this Shibata on the other side, this right here can catch up with you. You got Shibata down, you keep him down and you beat him.
You still standing up? You still standing up?
Shibata's one of the most well-conditioned men in this sport, let alone this roster.
Maybe in professional sports. We've seen him training for hours.
Yeesh.
Doors open, running stairs, doing calisthenics, and it gives him that fire.
I am not used to seeing people take shots from Shane Taylor and walking towards him.
You know, the quarter roll out of dodge. Nice. He didn't send him into the corner himself, but still got that high ankle pump kick off. That hell of a kick.
Wow. Breaking Taylor down again.
Now into the corner. And Shibata floating.
Goodness.
That short shotgun drop kick. That's practically a cannonball right there. In reference to the throwback match.
Use the hips. Cover here, 1, 2, 2.5.
Right there, it shows the mentality of Shibata, able to suplex Shane Taylor's very rare feat. But the way that Shibata is finding a way because he's a wrestler.
The ropes. Oh, that body shot drives the oxygen out. What a knee. A knee rocking Shibata.
Oh no. Shibata trying to power through too much. No way. And he's in. He's still here. That's Shibata getting dropped on his head with a package pile driver and kicking the fuck out. I was sold a ticket, y'all. Oh, no. So saw this match on paper and was like, Shibata's got to get the win, right? That moment, I was like, no. Shane Taylor just did that. Oh, going for that sleeper. Oh, he's going to get him slumped.
Doesn't matter how bad you are if you can't breathe.
Oh, Taylor.
Oh, Saida. Oh, and then right back into... Oh, getting up still. I think Shibata... Ooh, oh, he's got that tightly cinched in. Yeah, bro, he's going back down to the ground. As soon as he turned this form up, he had him. And there's that PK. Trap the wrist, no leg hook, because he's got it. Hell yeah.
Katsuyori Shibata.
How do you wear it down and die? You stick to the game plan, and that's exactly what Shibata did.
Incredible intelligence and resilience.
Good match.
Who knew he had the Shibata relentless, able to get through the Marcus Garvey driver. And the PK, the difference in a match befitting of ROH's 100th episode here on Honor Club. Fans, these are the matches you can expect from the amazing roster we have here in Ring of Honor. And Shibata picking up the huge victory here on ROH 100. You see the welts, the busted blood vessels on the
This was a fun episode of ROH. Yeah, I can agree. That.
Match could have went either way. Great fight here.
Oh.
Come on now, this is a match that doesn't need all of this.
No, and Bravo, and now Captain Sean Dean, the pure champion Moriarty. Oh, come on. No!
Come on, man.
The infantry.
That's Shibata.
Arn Allen attacking former pure champion Katsuyori Shibata.
That's Shibata, man. Come on now.
And look at this.
Yeah, I'm wondering. They're setting him up for Moriarty. Moriarty almost looks like he's not about this. Could I? No, I could be wrong. Yeah, he's just getting in the chair.
And Moriarty, a willing accomplice. He may not have touched Shibata, but he has introduced that steel chair.
Come on, man. This is over. It's already over with. Just take it and go, bro.
Oh, wait, no, come on.
I was wondering. I'm like, please, somebody come out and help him.
A man who battles Shibata for the pure championship, the current TNT champion. A man who's come to the aid of Shibata.
About time.
Daniel Garcia. But it's 4-on-1.
Yeah, but at least they stopped, man.
What? I was not ready for this return. Yo. Some of Ring of Honor's most decorated. I should have known. Wow, it was kind of, the fact the match was already a hint. And it just kind of felt like a standalone thing on its own.
Three-time former world champion Adam Cole. They're all former tag champs, former world champs here at Ring of Honor, former pure champ Daniel Garcia. And you love to see the sides evening out here.
Sake, what a big win for Shibata on Ring of Honor. I mean, very impressive. He's an impressive guy, right? I mean, he's a former pure
What are we
wrestling
doing here?
champion. He's had belts all over the world. He's one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers in history. But you know who you're not greater than, Shibata? The Alpha.
What?
Because the Alpha is the greatest product to ever come out of Japan. Bigger than Ricky Dozon. Bigger than Antonio Inoki. Bigger than Baba. Bigger than Kobashi. And yeah, bigger than you. So if you got the guts, Shibata, and you want to test
The name
yourself
drops.
against the international champion of All Elite Wrestling, then show up at the home of All Elite Wrestling, Daly's Place in Jacksonville this Saturday. And I'm going to send you back to Japan in a body bag. Tell him, Take.
Oi, Shibata! This Saturday, I'll show you who is the Alpha.
Yeah! Shibazan!
What? Takeshita Shibata?
Well, all right then. There you have it, y'all. That was ROH. Okay, couple of surprises towards the end there that I was happy with. Yeah, this has been a great 100th episode for ROH. As for whether or not it's going to be a watch along in the coming weeks, to be determined. Leaning towards yes. Gonna see how that works out for us. So yeah, keep your eye on the Discord, keep your eye on this space, but of course, y'all, you know, it's going to be a busy weekend one way or the other. Because we got a lot of wrestling to cover. Tomorrow, over on the Discord, we're going to be doing a Road to New Beginning watch party, specifically for the first episode. And on Saturday, we're going to be doing the second. Both will be taking place 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. GMT. Otherwise, yeah, next time we're going live on this channel is going to be for the Homecoming Watch Along. For those of you who want some Saturday night's main event, that's going to be delayed watch party after Collision because they'll be going head to head. And that'll allow us to zoom through all of the excessive ads. So if that's your itch, join the Discord. We got plenty of watch parties over there besides those things. And yeah, schedule ever expanding in the coming weeks. Oh yes, we also got GCW again this Sunday. However, it's going to be on the opposite side of the day. It's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern. So early morning violence for us. Guess that makes sense because I was wondering how they were going to make such a short show work. Yes, very much. You're very welcome. Hope to see y'all Saturday. Hope to see y'all when I see you. But until then, take care and happy wrestling.